is enough. You need to get out. And I mean now.
Hello everybody and welcome to Movie Talk. My name is LaVarro and today we're going to be talking about San Andreas. San Andreas starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Paul Giamatti, Carlo Gugino, and Alexandria Daddario. San Andreas is the movie about an earthquake that happens along the San Andreas fault line in California. Basically what happens is the biggest earthquake that has ever happened in history happens during this movie. Before seeing this movie, I saw a couple of interviews that a couple of people were doing about the movie, and they said that everything in the movie that happens could actually happen. And I'll take it a step further, everything in this movie is probably going to happen.
The earth will literally crack open.
That being said, I spent most of the movie like, this is a classic disaster movie where everything just keeps going wrong, and every time the characters get out of trouble, they get into more trouble. As soon as you think it's calm for a little bit, there's another thing that's gonna happen that puts the characters back in peril.
We're not high enough. Get down! Get down! Take cover! Hold on tight, Ollie!
The Rock plays a rescue worker. He basically has a helicopter. He goes around and he rescues people. Only in this movie, he's only concerned about rescuing his own family, but that's, you know, neither here nor there. When the earthquake happens, he's like in the air, and then he decides that he needs to go back and save his family. Paul Giamatti plays a scientist. Paul Giamatti is a really good voice of doom. He's the guy that says, you know what, it's about to go down.
It will be so big that even though it's happening here in California, you will feel it on the East Coast.
He has the right balance of trust that what he's saying is real, and the terror of his voice that what he's saying is real. Special effects in this movie is amazing. If they put like Channel 7 News at the bottom of it, I would be like, oh man, we lost California. The story was okay, but the story is not really why I come to see these movies. I come for the destruction, and it had a lot of destruction in it. But the story was good enough to keep your attention. The story was good enough for you to care enough about these characters, whether or not they live or die. So I'll say San Andreas was a good enough movie. It's worth checking out in the theater. If, as long as you're not looking for a real deep, in-depth story, as long as you're going to see the movie for what it is, which is a disaster movie to where stuff happens and people strive to get out of stuff. Thanks for the talk.